Join me as I dive into the world of honey scams and see if I can catch these scammers red-handed. Honey scams are a serious issue in today's market, and it's essential to be aware of them to avoid falling prey. With the increasing demand for high-quality honey, scammers are taking advantage of unsuspecting consumers, and it's crucial that we take a closer look at this problem. The rise of honey scams is alarming, and it's not just about ripping off consumers. It also has a significant impact on legitimate honey producers who are struggling to compete with these scammers. These scammers use various tactics to deceive consumers, from fake labeling to adulterated products, and it's essential to understand how they operate. They often use misleading labels, claiming their honey is organic or raw when, in fact, it's nothing more than sugar syrup. This not only affects consumers' wallets but also their health, as they may be allergic to certain ingredients used in these fake honey products. Scammers also use advanced techniques to create fake honey that's almost indistinguishable from the real thing. They may add a small amount of genuine honey to their products to make them seem authentic, but in reality, most of the content is just cheap fillers. This puts legitimate honey producers at a significant disadvantage, as they can't compete with the low prices offered by these scammers. Moreover, these scams can have devastating consequences for local beekeepers who are trying to make an honest living. It's essential that we're aware of these tactics and take steps to protect ourselves and the honey industry as a whole. The impact of honey scams is far-reaching, and it's not just about individual consumers, it's also about the environment and the beekeeping industry. When scammers sell fake honey, they're not paying the same taxes and fees as legitimate honey producers, which means the government is losing revenue that could be used to support bee conservation efforts. This, in turn, affects the entire ecosystem, as bees play a crucial role in pollinating plants. Fake honey has been a significant problem in various countries, with some cases involving millions of dollars worth of fraudulent products. In one instance, a major honey scam was uncovered in a sting operation, where authorities found massive warehouses filled with fake honey products. The scammers were not only selling these products online, but also to major retailers, who then sold them to unsuspecting consumers. One notable case of a honey scam involved a company that was selling honey products labeled as raw and organic, when, in fact, they were nothing more than sugar syrup. The company was able to deceive consumers by using fake certifications and labels that looked authentic. However, an investigation revealed that the company was not even registered to sell honey products, and the owners were eventually arrested and charged with fraud. In another case, a group of scammers were selling honey products online, claiming they were harvested from remote locations around the world. However, an investigation revealed that the honey was actually coming from a single factory in China, where it was being adulterated with cheap fillers. The scammers were using fake reviews and ratings to make their products seem authentic, but eventually, they were caught and shut down. To catch these scammers, authorities often use advanced techniques such as DNA testing to identify the origin of the honey. In one case, authorities were able to trace the honey back to a specific region in Asia, where it was being adulterated with rice syrup. The scammers had gone to great lengths to conceal the origin of the honey, but the authorities were able to uncover the truth. In 2019, a major honey scam was exposed in the United States, where authorities uncovered a network of scammers who were selling fake honey products to major retailers. The scammers had created a sophisticated operation, complete with fake labels and certifications, but eventually, they were caught and charged with fraud. The incident highlights the need for stricter regulations and enforcement in the honey industry. The key takeaway from this video is that honey scams are a serious problem that affects us all. From fake labeling to adulterated products, these scammers use various tactics to deceive consumers and legitimate honey producers. It's essential that we're aware of these scams and take steps to protect ourselves and the honey industry. Thanks for watching, and if you've had any experiences with honey scams, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos on consumer awareness and stay informed.